Hey guys! Today we bring you an astrological analysis of the week sky and predictions for the 12 zodiac signs divided by their corresponding elements: fire, earth, air, and water. Be prepared for the energies and perspectives for each of these signs. In the sky of the week, according to the entry of Venus in Gemini, there is a curious and light emotion in relation to relationships. The Gemini sign is known for its creativity, versatility, and influence in communication. So, in this period, pay more attention to the power of words. But, the entry of Venus in Gemini can also bring a certain emotional instability. As it is a mutable and adaptable sign, sudden changes in mood and attitudes are possible. To avoid misunderstandings and conflicts, keep communication open. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 11, Sun forms conjunction with Jupiter in Aries. Aries is a fire sign, which represents energy, passion, and courage. When the Sun and Jupiter unite in Aries, this energy is amplified, and there is a drive to pursue goals with more strength and determination. This conjunction can also bring opportunities for personal and spiritual growth. Direct yourself to exploring new ideas and ways of expressing yourself. It's a time to work on self-confidence, feel empowered to take risks and venture out in new directions. On Thursday, 13, the moon is waning in Capricorn. During waning, the moon's energy is diminishing, and it's time to let go of what no longer serves you on your journey. In Capricorn, this process is especially important, as this sign represents ambition, discipline, and perseverance. The waning moon in Capricorn also indicates that it is time to reflect on your long-term goals and objectives and evaluate the progress that has been made so far. This lunar phase awakens serious and focused energy, and it's a perfect opportunity to focus on resolving issues and bureaucracies. On Friday, 14, Venus in Gemini squares Saturn in Pisces. This square can bring some challenges and tensions to relationships and finances during this period. Venus in Gemini represents the search for intellectual connection and communication, while Saturn in Pisces brings a more emotional and sensitive energy. With this square, there can be a disconnect between these energies, resulting in difficulties communicating and expressing feelings. There may be a desire to hold on to beliefs and opinions, making it difficult to find common ground. The weekly horoscope teaches that with the entry of Venus in Gemini, there is more curiosity and eagerness to meet new people, places, and ideas. Communication is key during this period, and words can easily be used to express feelings and desires. The creative energy of Venus in Gemini can be used to inspire new beginnings, while the energy of finishing and closing cycles brought by the waning moon calls for resolution of old pendencies. The square between Venus in Gemini and Saturn in Pisces alerts us to the importance of finding a balance between intellectual communication and emotional sensitivity. It is a time for practicing empathy and understanding, for making deeper and more meaningful connections with those around you. Thus, the weekly horoscope invites you to explore new possibilities in relationships, to reflect on long-term goals, and to find a balance between communication and emotional sensitivity. Remember to take opportunities for personal growth and venture in new directions, always maintaining balance and awareness at every step of the journey. Have a nice week. Predictions for the 12 zodiac signs. Signs of the fire element. Aries. Get ready, because this week will be intense for the family environment. Emotions will be on the surface and could lead to conflicts. It's important to pay attention to your emotional pains to be able to maintain control of the situation. In the financial area, days will be busy. Despite unforeseen events, you can find innovative solutions to handle your money. Stay tuned, watch out for emotions like lack and pessimism. They can bring an internal conflict between the need to move or collect, but don't get carried away and keep your purpose. Lion. This week, be aware of your emotions, as you can have intense and impulsive reactions. It's important to consciously work through your hurts and take advantage of the courage that life has given you. The days will be favorable for travel, dream fulfillment, self-knowledge, and spiritual expansion. Creativity and teamwork will be on the rise, bringing innovative solutions to your routine. However, you may feel insecure despite the good vibes. Sagittarius. A new phase will begin in your life, bringing more joy to everyday tasks. You can receive benefits at work and in day-to-day activities. Your creativity and intuition will be useful to find practical and innovative solutions. There is a possibility of unexpected travel, but it is important to avoid exaggeration. Despite the positive energies, situations from the past can resurface, causing emotional outbursts. Earth element signs. Taurus. This is the time to let your creativity flow and put all your ideas into practice. Feel free to experiment and look for innovative solutions, as your intuition will be sharp. Get ready to enjoy busy trips and events. In the financial field, value your achievements and find material security, even in the face of some limitations that may prevent you from making the most of life's pleasures. Virgin. When you feel the need to work in a group, you may also find yourself wanting to control everything around you. This emotional tension can lead you to act impulsively and childishly. So watch your emotions and limits, consciously working on your challenges. In the financial sector, expect to receive extra money from a relative or loved one. Take the time to innovate in the field of ideas and travel. Capricorn. A new cycle begins in your life, and it's time to connect with your essence and leave rationality aside. Have fun, lighten your self-esteem and value yourself. You will feel a special sparkle in your eyes and a desire to fall in love with something or someone. Take advantage of these moves, but be careful not to let your ego get the better of your actions. In the affective sector, avoid imposing your will and causing unnecessary conflicts. Air element signs. Gemini. It's time to love yourself more and take care of your self-esteem. But throughout this week, you will face blockages, insecurities, and feelings of lack. Be aware of these emotions, because they can lead to excessive self-demand. Try to understand your limits, but don't let yourself down. Consciously observe your possible choices for the future. In this period, be careful not to be misunderstood. The tendency is to speak without thinking and not express yourself the way you would like. Finally, your intuition will be sharpened and teamwork will be favored. Libra. Your search for balance and harmony in your affective life tends to move forward. You will be able to live pleasant moments with your loved one or find someone special that brings you joy. However, despite the good energies, it is possible that you will encounter blockages and feelings of insecurity and lack. So be aware of these feelings and work your inner issues maturely. At this stage, you will have more ability to deal with issues from the past, managing to free yourself from harmful and repetitive patterns. Aquarium. A new phase begins in your family relationships and in your connections with the past. In general, the period tends to be favorable, with fun, happy, and relaxed moments. However, family-oriented attention may conflict with professional needs. Meanwhile, financial life will face some blockages. Even if this situation makes you uncomfortable and impatient, try to handle it in a mature way. Finally, be careful with excess activities in everyday life. This can bring stress and harm your health. Signs of the water element. Cancer. Get ready to shine. The week will bring good career news and recognition for your talent and effort. You will be even more confident and your intuition sharpened, allowing you to lead team projects and reap good results. One has to be careful with impulses, especially those coming from unconscious emotions of love life. Stay aware and balanced to make right decisions. Scorpion. Love will be in the spotlight this week, but it will also be an opportunity to heal past wounds and traumas. With determination and maturity, you will be able to overcome the fears and insecurities that prevent harmony in your relationships. The search for self-knowledge and personal fulfillment will continue to be on the rise, but attention is needed to emotional excesses that can lead to hasty choices. Pisces. Good financial news will arrive by surprise, bringing more security and stability. It will be a good time to reflect on your values and connect with your deepest dreams. Social life will be hectic, allowing you to discover new places and people. But be careful with the agitated mind and the tendency to anxiety attacks. There may also be family conflicts, even with your search for harmony. In short, the astrological predictions for the week indicate that there will be ups and downs for each sign, but that everyone will be able to work on their internal issues and seek emotional balance. Whether through self-knowledge, the search for harmony in love relationships, or the connection with their inner values, each sign will have the opportunity to grow.